27 seconds inside the last 2 kilometres that Kwiatkowski has got this one in the bag for Team Sky.
Certainly looks that way. He's gone puppy paws out front. He's in time trialling mode in his mind, but there'll be all kinds of fireworks going on. The thoughts are banging around inside his skull here, you can be sure. He trusts the machine, of course, a trusty steed for him. So that's one less thing to worry about here. But look at the terrain. Now this is the bounce as he comes in and starts to climb up to the Citadel. This is where the walls get taller to keep away the hordes. But he's kept everyone at bay today, save for this cameraman who seems to be making a nuisance of himself on occasion. In fact, at one point he actually pointed at him and issued an oath. I wasn't going to lip read for you, but even if I had understood what the poll was saying, I believe it was in English, so that helps. 1,300 metres then, he's on the straight line of the Via Astorga Frontabranda, and this will bring him to the city gates, within which he will then push on for glory. These guys, I think, are going to cat and mouse for runners-up. We'll see. 1,200 metres now for Kwiatkowski. It looks like the winner.
Yeah, definitely, and a strong ride all day today. Being in the front at the right times, decided it was better off in front and alone rather than a chase up, and he's taking it with both hands, and it does look as if getting very close to the last kilometre. We've got a very steep climb up through Siena, but with 1 kilometre now, he looks as if he's going to be throwing his 2 hands up at the finish.
Yeah, team car almost making a nuisance of himself. Strade Bianche, 1 kilometre to go. There's the Flamme Rouge, the final kilometre. It does start to slow down dramatically when we get into town, but listen to the roar from the locals here. There's the Citadel with the high walls. Try scaling those with hot oil coming down on you. This man has poured it on absolutely everyone behind, and right now he just needs to turn it on all the way. The security and stills camera almost taking out a fan there who was busy doing his own little film show. 4 hours and 40 minutes in the saddle as we pan down to see a brave trio of pre-race favourites, Stybar, Van Avermaet, Tim Wellens, but it's going to be about this man. Here's the flat flagging that we're dealing with. Nice and dry, it's all dried up here, and you see the little jinks and turns. He's got a little left-hander which brings him to a 90-degree right. That's up Cantina. This is where, if it is a sprint finish, this is where it gets very, very nasty. Almost touching elbows as you try and find the best part of the road. It's kind of funneled for the rain, so that the rain gullies down the centre of the road, and that's where it stays wet, and that's where you don't want to be, and that's where he's staying at the moment. You can see a stripe of wet dead centre of the road, centre of our thoughts and proceedings. Michal Kwiatkowski is going on for glory, and these guys are looking at each other. They're going to duke it out for second place.
Yeah, they're looking at it now. This is the little chicane onto the steep part, and Tim Wellens will know he's up against it, but just at the top of the climb here, as he goes through this cacophony of noise up the last part of this climb, he'll turn right and he'll jinx through the stones and be taking a very good win for himself and for Team Sky.
They're picking it up here. Wellens just on the back of the trio. That's of the blue jersey of Stybar, with Greg van Avermaet out front, but ahead of them all is this man, Michal Kwiatkowski, former world champion, of course. Right now he's going to feel absolutely cock-a-hoop. The season has started so well for him. He takes the right-hander, he'll take a left in a few moments' time up to Via Bianche, and then it will be the final right-hander into town. Here's that left-hand turn, and he's not going to make any errors here. How slowly is he taking this? Keeping the bike absolutely vertical. He knows, he's starting to believe. He keeps looking back, wondering if there's anyone chasing him down, never quite sure. Sometimes you get radio breakup in the Citadel here. It's hard to hear. Well, a crackle on the radio. Soon we'll just say chapeau. And this man's going to take this right-hander. And how nice must this feel? Suddenly the palio will open up here. And this man's got thousands of friends as well. Oh, here we go. Kwiatkowski takes the Strade Bianche, the 11th incarnation. Oh, what a way to win it as well. Couldn't have been braver, to be fair. Well, they push on, and Greg van Avermaet is not going to make it stick this time by. He's going to have the beating of Tim Wellens, but it's only for second place. Van Avermaet runner-up, Tim Wellens comes along, and Stybar, former winner here, fourth this time. And the clock will tick on, and it's going to take an awful long time for everyone to get home, because they've all been quite Kwiatkowski'd.